Alright, so this is Juda Schools. We're talking about using our Schoolworld website, YouTube, to create videos for students to watch. And we're going to walk through step by step what we have to do to get there. And again, this is just for Juda School at the time, and hyperlinking YouTube videos and how to load them. So you start by, and you can see the mouse here down in the bottom, start by just going to Chrome, and we're going to get on our website, which is the home page here. And in this case, we're going to add some science today. So I go to my science page, and I say, okay, I want to add some science under chemistry GOB. And we've done some work here. We're going to do some more though today. So that's okay. All right, and you heard Miss Larson causing problems in the background. All right, so now what I want to do to start with is we're going to have to log into a web page administrator. So I'm going to open this in a new tab, because if we're going to add sites, we have to do this. So you enter your password and your username. If you don't know that, you're going to have to talk to the office or Miss Larson to get it, or whoever is in charge of this at the time. So I log in and I type in the wrong password. There we go. And you come to the master page here. Now, what we're going to do is do web page modifications, and it depends on which pages you need. You come to this, if you're working under academic, we're all going to be listed under pages. So if I was adding math videos, I would go to math here, or to the subpages. If I'm doing Spanish, I'll create subpages there. We'll talk about that here in a second. In this case, we're going to work under science. So I'm going to click on the science page, and this would be the landing page, the overall top page. And I would check it. It looks fine. And up here is the subpages. So then I can click on that, and there they are. All the subpages. And if you have to add a page, you do it right here. We go to chemistry GOB, and this has subpages, and it's just stepping down each time. And we've added 3 subpages prior to the video. We had added this morning chemistry and measurements, matter and energy, atoms and elements. And we have hyperlinked these using this button here to the web pages, but we'll show you how to do that. So we're going to add a 4th one here, chapter 4, and we're going to also get a YouTube video attached to it. So, and we're going to try to go quickly here to keep the video short. We're already about 3 minutes in. So, the 4th chapter here in our case is compounds and their bonds. And just like Microsoft Word, sometimes the text isn't right, so I have to get this to be the same size. So this will be size 3. Now it looks right. And I'll do this, and every time you do this, you got to save at the bottom. Don't forget to save, otherwise it won't get done. So I have 3 subpages, and I'll click on it. All right, well there's the 3. I need to add a page. We're going to do chapter 4. Compounds and their bonds. All right, and I'm going to copy that because I'll need that again. I'll continue. Here it is. I'll put that on there. And I'm going to just have whatever the video of this is called. We'll call it video. You could call it whatever. Maybe it's what is a compound. Maybe that would be the first video. What is a compound? All right, now the problem here is we don't have a video yet. We have to put one in YouTube, and we're going to have to link it to this. So at this point, I'm going to open another tab, and this takes a little bit of work. I'm going to go to YouTube. And if you aren't logged in, you're going to have to log in. Okay? You can do this using the same user and password as you're using for Gmail, because YouTube and Google Docs are all the same people. So you're going to click Upload, and you're going to have to upload a file. And if I click Upload, we can go to wherever it's at, whatever the name of the file is. You know, you recorded it somewhere, somehow, and you saved it onto a drive. All right. And in this case, we're going to go to remove drive. We're going to just do a practice clip. So we are going to search for practice clip and hit enter. go back up higher and try that again. We're going to do it on the F level. We're going to search for our practice clip. There it is. And we're going to load up this file. Now, you notice the second you click it, it starts uploading. It's doing that. You can put a description in here, you know, test, test, test. And you can tag it, you know, chemistry. What is compound? You can do it as one. Okay, and when it gets done, it's going to do this. You can go to advanced settings, get rid of allow comments or that. If you see the invalid request, I think the reason this is getting rejected is this video already exists, and we were trying to load it again. We'd done it just before we started the tape here. But then when you get all done, yeah, the video is a duplicate of a video you already uploaded. When you are done, you can go back up to here and click here and go to your Creative Studio. And if you click on Video Manager, boom, here's that file that we just put on. And if I click Edit, it'll look like this when it's all done editing. You'll have that, you'll have this. You can check to make sure everything's right, and right here is a video URL. So if I copy that, I now can go back here and say, hey, what is a compound? Okay, this is the video they're going to get. If you're really funny, you can rickroll them. I'll show you how to do that at the end just for fun, okay? But you click OK, and now this is linked. That video will come up when you click what is a compound. So we'll save it, and we'll go back to chemistry, and we'll make sure by hitting F5 that all this happens. We'll refresh it here. Boom, compounds and their bonds. Okay, is it there? Boom, is this, if I click this, will it come open with the video? Boom, everything worked. The only thing left now for us is to link the very first page. We haven't linked the page of compounds and their bonds. So I'm going to go to that page. Here's compounds and their bonds. I have to copy this link. And again, if I'm going too fast, pause me, slow me down, repeat me. Alright, I'm going to save this to be sure. I'm going to go back up to the original chemistry page. Science, and then here it is. Just working my way through the titles at the top until I get where I want to be. And I'm going to hyperlink, we're using the planet with the link, that page. Again, save it, go back to the other tab, check it. Whoop. We'll click on, and look at there it is. And if I click it, it'll go to that page, and if I click this, it would take me to the video. Really fast crash course on how to take flipped videos or videos that you find on the internet or YouTube and tying them to our website. Good way for students to access it. If you have questions, come down and ask me. Thanks for your time.